Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of seamless connectivity with the brand new Reyee EW3000 router. In this video, we'll guide you through the simple steps to connect your Reyee EW3000 router and get you up and running in no time. From connecting cables to the first setup, we've got you covered. So let's get started and unlock the full potential of your new router.
Let's take a look at your home router first. The router might look something like this one. The first cable connection is a DSL cable that connects to the phone network, giving you a digital internet signal. This can also be a fiber cable when you have super fast internet. When you have only a WAN connection, that is going to separate internet device. This one can also be used to connect directly to the Reyee router, but we let that be for the experts. So you let the DSL, fiber, or WAN cable connected. When you are using an analog phone for your house, you would like to use the router from the provider in order to keep using the phone connection to receive or make calls. There are other ways to receive calls, but that is also for the experts to program. The cables that are already connected, you don't take out, because that are the connections you need to make phone calls and have your internet connection. Depending on the use of your internet, you might have cables connected to your TV, PC, or other devices, unless you have everything connected via Wi-Fi. So all the cables that are connected to the LAN connections, you all take out. These cables you need to connect to the Reyee router later on. There is only one cable going from the internet router modem to the Reyee router. Now the cable from the internet router needs to go to the Reyee router. This cable needs to be connected to the LAN from the internet router, and then to the WAN from the Reyee router. Now that the internet is connected to the Reyee router, power on the Reyee router. Now the last cable needs to connect to the laptop or PC. There is also another way to program the Reyee router via the Wi-Fi, but this is for another video. Now open your favorite internet browser and enter the default IP address 192.168.110.1 from the router. Select the time of the automatic update schedule time. This can be useful for security reasons and performance. Now enter the configuration wizard. On the first question, do you want to use the Wi-Fi password as the management password? This means that the same password can be used for the Wi-Fi connection and entering the configuration page of the router. I would like no one else to have access to the configuration page. So in this video, I click Cancel. On this page, we see that there are more than one SSID names for the Wi-Fi access. The first option is to have 2.4 and 5 GHz presented in one name. For some devices that are only working on the 2.4 GHz, and you need to use a mobile device to connect, that can be sometimes complicated. In this video, I will keep it separated. When entering a name, you see that the 5G option is used as well, but then with 5G at the end, with the reason that you can see to what network you are going to connect. Another fact is that the 2.4 GHz has a longer range than the 5 GHz connection, but with lower speeds. Next, enter a password for the Wi-Fi connection. For the gamers, there is a gamer's Wi-Fi access for super fast response times. I'm going to change the password for the gamer's SSID. Here we set the management password. This password is being used to enter the configuration page of the router. Select the country that you live in. This is important because there are different laws on the signal strength of the Wi-Fi signal. When all the fields are correct, click on Next to finish the wizard. The IoT Wi-Fi is for the devices that you use for home automation like the lights, door sensors, and many other things. This you would like to have running on a different network so that those devices cannot access your personal devices. Now click on Next to finish the installation. Here is an overview of the settings with the passwords. Take a screenshot to save the passwords, and scan the QR to download the app for easy control of the Reyee router and click on Finish. That's it for the basis settings. Would you to know more? Let us know so that we can make another video on your questions. Since you made it all to the end of this video, like and subscribe to the channel so that you get an update when we upload a new video. Seeing you soon in the next video.